Hey, good morning. This is Brenda Devine from Discover Your Purpose, Purpose 8 Institute. Hey, I apologize. I have been so busy the past 2 weeks. I have not been posting. I have not been posting as much. I haven't been doing the videos. I've been so busy with the Purpose 8 Institute and getting all of this loan documentation together. Because when you ask for a commercial loan, baby, they want to know everything about you. And then the business plan and trying to frame up what I want in the appropriate way. So it's taken a lot, and I've really been a little tired. But you keep pressing. But I want to share something with you, and the topic is perspective. Today I had a conversation with my son. He's a teenager, and I wanted to share with him about my experience as a teenager. And you have a perspective, a limited perspective as a teenager, and your parents talk to you. My mother talked to me a lot, and you don't really get it because you've not had that maturity or the experience to live and know really where they're coming at. So I wanted to introduce to him the idea that where you are now is not where you're going to stay. Where you are now as a teenager, you're going to grow as a young adult, an adult and mature. You're going to grow with the experiences. So don't think that this point in time, right now where you are, is where you're going to stay. So I introduced that to him. But I also want to introduce it to you as well. If you're at a spot, you're in a place and time, and you think that it can't get better, it's not going to change. You've got to realize that it will change, and things will change. They will change a natural course just by living, but also you have to put some effort in. You have to create an environment within yourself and a desire for things to change. You just can't wait for things to happen. You have to be active in your faith. Faith is an action word. It's about trust, but it's also an action word. So right behind me, I'm sitting in a parking lot about to go to work. There's an apartment building that I used to live in when in the mid 80s, when I was like 20, 21, 22. And I was working and going to school, and I was trying to figure out everything and get it going. I had the mindset that I wanted things to change, but it was a progress. It was a process. It didn't just happen. So I'm looking behind me. I had to drive over there, and I'm like, this is where I used to live. And I was thinking, how did I used to think when I was there and how I think now. And the thing is, my perspective has opened. My perspective is totally different than when I was 21 than where I am now at 57. My perspective is different. So I'm leaving this message for you to say that don't get stuck in your thinking. Keep your mind open, your heart open to receive and learn new things, to meet new people, to try different things, to go different places, to consider the possibilities that there's more for you than just that particular spot that you're in, because God has so much for us. But the thing is, we have to be open to receive it. We have to be receptive to want to receive it. And when we're open, when my heart and mind and my emotions have become more open, I am more receptive to new perspectives, to new ways of doing things, to new ways of handling people, to new ways of communicating, to new ways of thinking, to new ways of seeing things, to new ways of loving. So I'm sharing this with you, and I hope that you have a wonderful day and consider what I've said. And you know what? I'm going to consider the same as well. So I am wishing you a wonderful day. This is Brenda Devine from Discover Your Purpose, Purpose 8 Institute. Talk to you in a bit. Bye-bye.